dear friend, and welcome to the first episode of the ICSE preparation series. And yes, we are doing this finally just to keep myself accountable and at the same time maybe inspire each other to work harder. In any case, I started this particular day by creating a plan for the rest of the week because it wasn't the first day of the week, but still, plans are always worth it. That's how I started the day, created the highlights for the week, what are the things that I needed to get done absolutely by that week. Then I started the thing that consumed most of my time, and that is writing the question answers. And by the time my mother brought me a flower from our terrace, which was really sweet, and I continued writing by listening to a lot of different songs. My writing is continuing, and this is now exactly 10 o'clock. My writing is not finished, as I said, and in the meantime I have had my breakfast and we've started watching a movie. So that's the progress thus far, and I don't know how far I am into writing. It's sort of close to half, so it's a nice progress, and I'll see you in a bit. Tank irrigation is more prevalent in the peninsular part of India. The CPCP plays an important role in water conservation in India. Give reason.
According to CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board.
And yes, this is me trying to decide whether or not I like the answer that Google provided me. But then I found the answer from a different website and wrote it. And that was me finding out that I didn't need to write anymore because the need of the answer or the question was satisfied, and I was done for the day with my writing. Okay, so finally our writing is finished, which is I think crazy. Now that's over, I will move on to my project work, which I think is again fun and exciting stuff, but I was really waiting for this writing to get over because sometimes there are question and answers that begin but never seem to finish and end. Which I know, I'm a big fan of writing the question answers, which many people don't, but I find it quite interesting and important. So I do it. And I also had a mini dance party for a few seconds. That was fun also. So this is me cleaning my desk up before I started doing my projects so that I didn't end up with a ton of clutter on my desk, because I have been guilty of that and now I've learned my lesson, and I try to keep my desk as clean as possible so that I can actually have a better mindset while I'm working, while I'm writing, while I do my projects. So that's a tip to you too. If you can, just try and keep your area as clean as possible. It's not always possible, but try the best. That's all I can say. Okay, so it's the afternoon already. My project work is done. At least one diagram is practiced, and I'll move on to doing the rest of them. But I think otherwise today has been pretty up to the plan, going strong, and I didn't expect to get this afternoon to do all of these diagram stuff because this is the time when I generally either watch a film or sleep. Film time is done, and I decided that why not finish the diagrams, because we have too many things on our to-do list today. So I decided to get that thing done. So yeah, on the process, I'll finish the rest of the diagrams also hopefully in the next few minutes or whatever. But otherwise, let us just talk about the other side of things. That is, I have planned certain changes regarding this channel. and I'm really excited for you to be a part of that. But that change isn't gonna happen in the next several months. I think it will be somewhere from the May of 2024 or something like that. We'll decide that thing, and I'm really excited for that thing to happen as well. And just for your heads up, I'm back on this channel, not to be very frequent because of course, but I felt like putting up a video here. It was just yesterday night when I was planning today and tomorrow that I felt, why not vlog a bit, because this channel has been dead for quite some time and there hasn't been a vlog on this channel. So well, it's a part of that changing process. That is a thing that I'm kind of working on and I'm really excited about. Yeah, I think that's all I have to share for now. Well, I had to forget to do something, right? So I decided to forget to do chemistry. Okay, and as you can see that I sort of forgot about that chemistry chapter and did all the other things. I'm almost done with vegetation and I'm like halfway through. The rest of the half, maybe we'll finish it today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. But otherwise, I've completed all of the other things that I was supposed to complete. And if you're hearing some noise, then I'm sorry. I live in that kind of environment. But I thank you for spending this day with me today. I really, really appreciate if you have watched till here. And if you want to support me with this channel and everything, you may consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And so that we can grow together, we can study together, and spend the rest of our academic life together. So if you're interested, join the family, but otherwise hit the like button, and I think I'll see you somewhere in the future. Till then, have a happy week, and by the time you'll be watching it, it will be a weekend. So spend the weekend terrifically, and yeah, bye.